Hey everybody, Chris from Scott Event Rentals here. So I've been getting a lot of questions lately and seeing a lot of questions on if it's possible to run a bounce house business out of your house. And yeah, it's very possible. A lot of people have done it, a lot of people are doing it, and a lot of people will do it. So I'll just give you a quick little glance here of how we do it here at Scott Event Rentals. Garage is a little bit dirty, but we'll give you a quick little glance. So, front yard, there's a tarp there. That's a tarp cleaning spot. Driveways where I usually clean all of the inflatables. I'll run them all out through the driveway. It's a little bit of a slant, so all the water pushes down towards the road. And you come inside to the garage here. I've got 4 inflatables right there pushed off to the side. Those are all SunFun inflatables if you're wondering. Signage, so I got our sandwich board there. Yard signs are kind of tucked back behind that. And then when you come over to this side, so this is all of our soft play setups. Kind of a little chaotic right now. We did a setup just the other day and I've got to redo how I store my stuff. I got another inflatable right there that I can't fit against the wall with our electric dolly. Some more soft play stuff. It's kind of consuming our racks. Outdoor speakers for events, all of my blowers down here on the bottom rack, kind of nice and neat and organized. My son's fire truck, he loves that thing. So this wall I am going to clean out and kind of reorganize, but I've got my tarps there, my cleaners, got our drones whenever we want to do drone footage. Shop vac, always need a shop vac, multiple reasons. Sandbags. If you're curious, those sandbags are from Big and Bright Inflatables. They do hold 50-pound bags. Just slide right in there, zip them up, put your flap over it, you're good to go. You walk over this way, generator tucked off to the side. It's used for the business, more cleaning stuff. And that's a quick little breakdown of running an inflatable business out of your house. We do have a storage unit that I do have 2 inflatables out at right now. They're the big 16-foot water slides that we have from Big and Bright Inflatables. They haven't really been renting. We're in that time of year that water's not really needed. So I do have to go get one here in a couple of days for an event next weekend. But either way, so we do have a storage unit. We don't really use it for the business. It's more of the miscellaneous stuff from around the house that I got tired of moving around. So yeah, you can run it out of your house. We've got set up in our living room actually is our computer and all that stuff where we do all of our booking software and run everything out of that. Yeah, I mean, it's in our area. I did have to get a conditional use on our property to be able to run the business out of the house. You just have to check with your local areas, see if that's required inside the city limits. It was here. We were able to get it passed through the city council. We did have a couple of hiccups through some of the neighbors, but all in all, they were just mainly concerned that we were going to bring in commercial vehicles and a lot of stuff. It's a really nice neighborhood. They didn't want a bunch of traffic coming through here, so we just had to ensure to them that we weren't bringing in traffic, we weren't bringing in parking, we weren't bringing in big facilities. Just the typical stuff there. So yeah, it's really easy to run out of your garage. I've got this organized enough that my wife's still able to park her vehicle inside the garage. If need be, I can take the good old Harley. I can take it to the storage unit and I can still fit both vehicles inside the garage. There's still a lot of organizing to do, and we're adding stuff every day on keeping things cleaned up and organized and out of the way and clean. That's the biggest thing. So I spend most of my days right here in the driveway, blowing up the inflatables, cleaning everything up, pull the garden hose from the front. I mean, everything, it is all done right here at the house. We do hope in a couple years that we're bigger, that we can get a warehouse, but it's not necessary. Keep down on that overhead cost, keep the profit up. Just keep grinding, just keep going at it. It's a great business to be a part of. There's a lot of perks to it. There's a lot of downsides to it. You know, your customers are going to see you come in for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, setting up the inflatable, collecting money, leaving. And yeah, you know, they don't see the behind the scenes. And the behind the scenes is the hardest part. Cleaning them, in my opinion, is the worst part. It's kind of hard for me to get inside of some of the bounce houses, get those cleaned up, but I do it. Finding new ways to do things every day. This is our first year. So there's still a lot of learning to do and a lot of corrective actions to be made. But, you know, we're making it. We're doing great. Business is thriving. So yeah, you know, if you're worried about not being able to run it out of your house, you can do it. It's easy to do. Just find a system that works for you and keep on going.